Hey YouTube, welcome back. What is system design? So when you scroll through Instagram, um, or maybe you stream your favorite show on Netflix, or shop on Amazon, or maybe you're googling something through Google Chrome or something like that, or using like Google web engine search engine. Sorry, you're experiencing some of the world's most complex systems. But have you ever wondered what happens behind the scenes to make all this possible? The secret sauce, it's called system design. And in this video, we were going to break it down plain and simple. And I'm thinking about creating more series that will be even more more beginner friendly and also more organized. I did create a system design fundamentals series. I will continue on that, but I will create another one as well that would be more would be more organized. So let's talk about what is system design. A system design is a process of planning how different software components like servers, databases, APIs, and client apps work together to deliver a seamless experience. Think of it like an architect designing a building before construction begins. They plan out the rooms, wiring and plumbing and all that shit. System design does the same thing but for software. So whether you're building a simple blog or a platform as massive as Facebook or YouTube or Google or Netflix or WhatsApp or Instagram, system design is how you make sure everything fits, scales, and works under pressure. Okay, let's talk about the big questions that system design answers. At its core, system design is all about answering some big questions. The first one is how will the system handle a lot of users at once? Number two, how do components talk to each other, or how do components will be able to communicate and exchange data? Number three, how should data be stored, retrieved, and managed? Number four, what if part of the system fails? What should we do then? And lastly, how do we make it secure? So this is the big questions that will system design answers, or let's say that these are the challenges that system design should solve them. Problem, not challenges, sorry. So there are some key components of system design, and we will get in them in the future more in details. But on this video, just go on them on high level. We will not go in details or deep. We will not put any deep. We will not go through any deep dive in this video. So the most modern system consists of a few building blocks. Sorry. So we have the client with slash front end. This is the app or browser interface you interface with. Number two, we have the server and the backend, the server or slash backend. With this, where the logic lives, like handles requests and responses. We have next the database and storage, like stores everything from user data to posts and transactions. Number four, we have networking components, load balancers, APIs, and gateways that route traffic. Number five, we have third-party services like payment, notifications, login powered by external APIs. Next, we have. Oh, okay. I guess I missed. This is not the key components. It should be the process of system design. So the process of system design, and I would say that in your system design interview, you will have to follow this process as well. So system design isn't a one-step process; it's a journey. So first we have requirement gathering. This basically, we want to understand what do we exactly building, what functionality do we expect, what non-functional requirements do we expect, what are our capacity estimation that we will think about. Basically, what do we need to build and how, and yeah, it's basically the what question. Number two, we have a high-level design. The high-level design, it will be map out the system's components and data flow, and we just go on high level. Number three, we have detailed design or deep dive. In this one, we define APIs, the bases, protocols, and technologies. Maybe you go on some database design, things like that. Number four, we go on prototyping. Like you build the thing, you test it, and you iterate quickly. Number five, scalability and reliability planning. Like how do we handle growth and failure? Number six, security considerations. Like think about safety from day one. Specifically, if your system is if the privacy is a high priority in your system, like a financial system or a health system or things like that. Number seven, documentation. You need to record everything for future teams. Okay, let's talk about some core components to master. And I would say you need to know a lot of details about these components in order for you in order to be succeeded in any system design interview. So first, scalability. Basically, can it handle like 10x more users, for example? Number two, reliability. Will it keep running even if parts of it fails? Number three, detailed. Number three should be number three, performance. Sorry, detailed design. It's a mistake. I did too many mistakes in this video. Sorry, guys. Number three should be performance. Like, is it fast and efficient under load? Number four should be maintainability. Can basically can others understand and extend it easily? And lastly, we have security. Basically, is data safe and access controlled or safe as well? Okay, why this matter? Why should we matter? Why we should consider this? Why we should think about this one? So system design is everywhere, as we said. Behind every swipe, scroll, like purchase, stream, and everything. It's what makes good software great. It's what makes a software good. It's what makes a good a software actually running. And whether you are just getting started or aiming to become like a senior software engineer or lead engineer, mastering system design will help you build systems that are not only functional but scalable, secure, and reliable. Okay, so let's go through final thoughts. I would say in system design, you need to start small, design systems on paper, learn from real world examples. As you grow as well, your confidence will grow as well. I guess, yeah, I would say that this video will be the starting of a new journey or a new series. We are thinking about just talking about what is system design. After that, we might talk about some core concepts, and one by one, we will, instead of having one big playlist that only talks about what is the system design fundamentals, we create multiple playlists, so it will be easier for you guys to see what's going on. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you in the future.